Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using the Ultimate Universe Mod 2.2. And one of you asked me to use Federation ships defending Deep Space Nine against the Borg, and of course that is one of the co-op maps, which I really do like those, the co-op waves. I don't often beat them, at least in the old version of Legacy I couldn't really, but with the Ultimate Universe mod it may be possible, and I think that I can probably pull it off. So here I have a Defiant class, I have a Defender class, because, I mean, it's obvious, we're defending. We definitely need a Defender class. I also have a Prometheus class, which I'm sure a lot of you will like, and I also have a Tetrion class cruiser, which reminds me a heck of a lot of the Nebula class cruiser, except it looks just a little bit cooler. So that is what we are using. If I engage, you will see we have all Federation groups here on Team 1. I don't know what happens if you put it on Team 2. Maybe they'll actually shoot at Deep Space Nine, and that would probably not be good. So I'm just leaving all those guys on Team 1. I put them all on AI hard so that they do a pretty good job at defending things, and we're in the next generation. Everyone had 100,000 command points and 4 ships, and no respawns. So we gotta be careful, or completely reckless. Whichever works better. Although being completely reckless will most likely lead to us exploding earlier on.
Captain,
look at the size of that Defender class. That's completely huge. I don't know. It's like a mix between, was it the Cheyenne class that has the 4 warp engines and an Excelsior class, and already Deep Space Nine is shooting things. Ooh, Excalibur class. So it seems everyone else grabbed really powerful ships. I just grabbed some basic stuff. And once again, this has the most basic of basic deflector dishes, and it looks pretty not that detailed. I kind of wish it had the Galaxy class deflector dish, which looked a little bit more in depth and had a lot more attention to detail, all the little lines and curves. But I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal. This thing probably is pretty powerful. 80 torpedoes on board. Then again, this thing has 250. So why are we running out here? Did I tell you to run out? You know what, fine. If you want to run out there and get yourself killed, that's your chance. Wow, look at that. We actually just took out that guy.
Borg vessel destroyed.
Prometheus class really does things. Guys, this thing's powerful. Look at this. Oh, jeez. If only they had a couple of these in First Contact. Maybe they did, who knows. But this thing really is powerful. And mind you, I'm on hard difficulty settings. So, yeah, we just tore right through those Borg ships. And we still have more. I'm assuming we have quantum torpedoes on a thing like this. Apparently this thing can split into 3 separate ships, but can't do that in this game. I kind of wish you could, but I don't even know how you'd manage to do that. Ooh, we got a sphere here, so let's
setting course now.
Defiant ready.
Set everyone back toward home. Actually, let's grab this thing. This thing looks like some sort of like the Federation equivalent to an aircraft carrier. Just ridiculously and overly massive. Yeah, like I feel like this thing would contain a lot of fighters or something. Any here have any cool abilities? The Defiant class can cloak, so I'm actually gonna do that right now. Now, of course, when I cloak, I can't actually see where the heck I'm going. So, get back here.
Decloaking.
Course laid in.
Why are you decloaking? I didn't tell you to decloak.
Defiant ready.
Initiate cloak.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Just target that sphere. Completely become outgunned. See if I care. Decloak. Ooh, we fired dual sets of torpedoes there. It's amazing something this small is this powerful. And fire again. Ooh, can I do this? Yes, I can. Don't know why I'd want to, but I can. We actually destroyed it, and we're still... oh dear. I sense issues happening. No? No? What? Okay. Tetrion class was not hurt by the explosion, and we have blue phasers, guys. That's pretty nifty there. Well, it seems none of my ships are staying at base, although actually it looks like Borg are right on top of us. So let's switch to this guy. We actually are suffering from mild hull damage, or moderate hull damage. Kind of losing atmosphere out the front there, or plasma, or whatever the heck that is. It's not good when you have a hole in your space vessel and it's leaking something. It's probably not a good sign. Ooh, that looked really cool. That looked really cool. Oh, I like the length of time that the phasers fire. That was pretty neat. The ship is not quite as era appropriate as my other ships. This thing looks like a mix between modern TNG vessels and the motion picture and earlier vessels, because as you can see, its shields are halfway down, its hull's damaged. The other ships don't really have a scratch on them. So, yeah, we have fun things out of us. Let's grab the Prometheus class again. Can I repair this thing?
Hi, Captain.
No, actually, it said I could dock with it, but I doubt that's possible. Or actually, unless it is possible. Now I'm gonna have to go check that later. Incoming Borg spheres. Oh, incoming Borg a lot of things, actually. This is not okay. Let's warp.
Initiating warp.
That warped a little fast, but not too fast. I mean, we still got it off a full volley of torpedoes from the front, and a full volley of torpedoes from the back. I think some of those disappeared, actually. I'm not certain, though. So it seems to only fire regular photons from the rear, similar to the Sovereign class. But everything else in the front is quantum. I love what they've done with the quantum torpedoes, too. They look a lot more cool. Little condensed spheres of energy, which actually is probably inaccurate. Because even though it looks like that in the movies, from what I've seen of torpedoes, they're just like, if I didn't have a better word to describe it, plastic casings with matter-antimatter charges inside. Now, I don't know what quantum torpedoes are really made of, but I know that's how photons work. And realistically, I don't think that the photons would look like little orange dots. I feel that they would actually look like, similar to a missile, almost like a missile. But maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe they've predicted exactly what photons in real life would look like. But I mean, from this perspective, they just look like balls of energy. It is not easy to talk and fight at the same time. My brain is doing way too many things. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's really hard to focus. Fired. Quantum torpedoes. Forgot what they were called. Let's just ignore that. Okay, another ship down. I'm wondering when the cubes get here. Will it be the normal TNG cubes, or will it be like the first contact cube? That's my question. Can't remember.
Awaiting orders.
We have obelisks coming in.
Defiance ready.
Oh, we've actually lost engines. So let's start fixing those in. Oh my gosh, we have a plasma fire on the Defender class. Whoa. Deflector dish is down, it looks like.
Detected.
That was really... This thing has seen better days, but it looks amazing, doesn't it? Still a little bit of glitchiness on the saucer, very straight line where the damage is and isn't. But that's just the way the game works, for me anyway. Fire photons, well, a couple of those locked on. I didn't wait for a decent lock, I just wanted to shoot. Let's get that obelisk though. How are our weapons looking? Weapons could be better. Weapons and shields are my priority should be, because shields protect the hull and weapons, well, they help to shoot things, and that's the important part of, oh my gosh, we're right by this explosion, this is not good.
Many more hits coming.
No, I think we actually were spared from that blast. Okay. Actually, we have a lot of obelisks floating around. Let's actually stop repairs temporarily, because we're not getting any energy, really. Fire photons. There we go. I'm not actually sure what powers photon torpedoes, whether it's impulse engines or like a mini warp drive or something, because I heard they can go faster than light, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. We gotta escape after dumping a lot of torpedoes. Now we get to escape.
Photon torpedoes ready.
The Defiant class doesn't look damaged, but she's not doing that well. Oh, we have an Excalibur class moving in. Let's repair the hull. Let's actually send this guy back here.
Setting course now.
I'm actually gonna repair this guy while we're here too, because it kind of needs it
Defiant ready.
a lot. Now let's switch to Prometheus class, because I feel that we will be able to do a lot of damage. And our Tetrion class, even though it's taking a little bit of damage, it's doing really well. It's going out there and it's fighting. It's not even caring. Its shields are still at 4%. Did I lose engines? No, I didn't. Okay, I stopped moving for a second and it startled me. There we go. I love the phasers on this thing. They're extremely powerful. Then again, they are next generation phasers. And next generation has some pretty powerful stuff. And these are like the good next generation phasers. That being said, the blue ones on the Tetrion class are really cool. Oh, we got
Sensors indicate new contact.
a cube. I'm gonna go poke it with my Tetrion class,
Setting course now.
but I'm gonna tell this guy to back off, or not my Tetrion class, with my Prometheus class.
Warp speed.
Warp speed. Good job at doing that whole warp speed thing. You do that,
Setting course.
and I'm gonna... He's already taken damage from something. Oh, from Deep Space Nine. Firing the barrage of torpedoes. And look, the Prometheus class actually has some damage on it. But I can actually shoot. Oh wait.
Shields can't take many more hits, Captain. Captain, they've taken out our shields.
This would seem to be detrimental to our survival. And I can't get a good lock. Come on, there we go. I think that locked on for a second. He's rotating too fast. Well, whether or not that was locked on, it's like hitting the broadside of a barn. You probably have to hit it. You even gonna shoot at me, man? Do you even fight? Oh, that was a mistake to ask the Borg. Let's not make that mistake again. Let's go this way.
Initiating warp.
Yeah, you can fend for yourself, buddy. Wherever you are. This Excelsior class is just charging the cube, and that's such a mistake. That's so many levels of mistakes. But hey, if he has a death wish, let him. That was stupid of me, though. I should not have done what I did. This guy's still decent, just has some sensor damage. How's the cube doing?
Setting course now.
Yeah, a little bit of damage to him. How's everyone else doing? Shields are down. People are doing pretty well, actually. Nice. We're doing okay. Oh wow, look at the underside of the Achilles class. I never even noticed that. Like, its deflector dish is completely, like, flat underneath. I can't seem to
Phasers locked on
get a
target, sir.
tractor beam lock. But I do have my blue phaser.
Photons are loading, sir.
Resistance is futile. Says the ship that's currently only at like 1/4 health. That makes sense.
Photons are loading, sir.
Can I No, I can't. Okay, I was trying to do another tractor beam lock, but look at that. All good things must come to an end, and we have won. That was too easy, though. I feel like that was too oh, that's an explosion. No, we weren't hurt by that. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, so we successfully defended Deep Space Nine from the Borg. It doesn't even have a scratch on it, so yeah, that was a lot of fun. We were successful in not being assimilated. And if you look at that, we have 13 kills. And this battle also took 13 minutes and 35 seconds, but still, we lost no ships, got 13 kills. The Borg lost, well, every ship they threw at us was just obliterated. So, yeah, there was no real danger to that situation at all. It seems like the Federation had that under control. Now, maybe if I chose like a lower command point set, like 30,000 or something like that, or I don't know, 40,000, things would have gone different. I don't know if that's even an option to go 40,000 with TNG, but if I did, I'm pretty sure that the Federation would have been, it would have had a little bit more difficulty fighting off the Borg, but I still think it would have been possible because Deep Space Nine is incredibly powerful, especially with those never-ending volleys of torpedoes that they let loose. So that was a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this battle, this ferocious struggle against the Borg threat. If you guys did, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave it a like, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe if you want to see more. If you guys did not like this video, I do apologize for that. Please leave a comment in the comment section and tell me what it is I can do to improve the next videos that I make so that hopefully you guys can enjoy them. And as always, if you guys want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section about that. I will read those and I'll try to use those ideas in my future videos. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.